Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you guys my budget results for May 17th through the 30th. I get paid bi-weekly, so I just got paid on the 31st again. So for my income, I did get paid the $1,096.20. And I'm going to be switching out pens as you can see here, if I did better, worse, or if it was right on track. So I did get a little bit of extra income, so that means I got $1,165.70. So that was awesome there. And then moving on to my bills, that was exactly what I had said, $224.57 for PayPal. And then my Freedom, I did do it on track. However, you'll see in just a second what I did. For Hulu, it was 99 cents. For Mitsubishi, I just paid a few cents more, so it was over by a little bit. For Disney, I paid the minimum, and it was 54 cents, $54 instead of $52.50. So I just went ahead and paid that. And then for my car insurance, that's 110. My life insurance was 10, and then the Freedom was 135. So I just took the 25 because that's the minimum payment on the first payment, and then the following day I had to make the 135, which technically is the whole 160 combined. So that was on track. So I did pay a little more in bills. It was $709.07 versus $667.69, which was the budgeted. For extra payment, I did make an extra payment. It was $91.92, and then I also paid Freedom $42.34 on the last day, on the 30th, before I got paid again. That was what was in my account, so I just went ahead and put that towards the debt. So it was $134.26 my actual versus $39.74 in my budgeted. For other, I didn't really check and see what was individually, but combined both two graduations and the summer, it was $88.04, and then I didn't save anything. I just put it towards debt. So I was under in that category as well. It was $88.04 instead of $128.77. Moving on to my expenses, I use this as a variable. So for both gas and miscellaneous, I was definitely under $48.18 for gas, and miscellaneous, as usual, I was way over $126.15 instead of $30. So I spent $174.33 versus $100 what was budgeted. So for those two categories, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and adjust those for moving forward. Basically, for giving, it was $10. For groceries, I spent nothing this bi-weekly. For dine out, I did $30, and household I did $20. Technically the miscellaneous, if I was over, that's kind of where dine out went and other stuff such as that. So for income, I had a budget of $196,096.20, but I did better. I did $1165.70. In bills, we were over. For expenses, we were over as well. And debt snowball, we were over. However, that category is okay if I am over, in my opinion. I did $134.26 instead of $39.74. For sinking funds, which was my cash envelopes, that we were under, as well as other. So if I go ahead and deduct everything for the from the income, we get a zero-based budget. And there you go, you guys. That is how I do my zero-based budget. These sheets are available at Budget Queen on Etsy. I'll leave her link down below. She's also here on YouTube if you guys want to check out her videos, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.